Hey everybody, this is Jerichos, and welcome back to Tales of Phantasia. We've been making our way through the Dwarven Ruins underneath the Moria mines, and we've finally arrived at the lowest level, floor 21. So, I say, let's kick this right off and start exploring. If you wander around in the corners of the room, you'll find some chests, a rebirth doll, and oh, there's another one. Force ring. And in the top right corner, a rune bottle. Some nice swag there. Ooh, here's a new enemy, Lobo. They can be dangerous because they can do a blizzard-like attack that there could, really put the hurt on you if you don't juggle them up. Thankfully, we were able to get in there pretty quick. And now, just take him out. Really not going to take long with him being weak to fire. There we go. I did love how many, again, a whole bunch of dogs came with them, the doles. Sort of like with Cerberus. Oh man, that's so sweet. But, this guy's about to die. Oh, nice hit, Suzu. I'm getting so many orange gummies. I probably should use some and make sure everybody's topped off. Just take a quick look here. No, I didn't need to do that. Let's do Nurse. Yep, everybody's healed up. And Mint, you're topped off. And Chester, there we go. Give you a whole bunch more TP. So we're done in this room. Head to the bottom right and you go through the door. And we're in a hallway. Yep, we're almost through. Crossover. I love looking down at the bottom there. That's just such a cool background. And once we're through here, it's a pitch black room. This one, it's like before, you can see with the candles. I honestly don't know if the is really coming through on the recording, but it's still at least got the flashes of light. So head upward, and you'll see these two torches. Now from here, there are two stairs, below you and up above to the right. What you want to do is first take these lower stairs and head down until you get to a couple chests. Question mark sword, which I don't think is a long sword. No, it's something different, but it's probably still not as good as what we got, of course. A nice coffin. Not horrible. And a fairy ring. And that should be... yeah, that's everything we have for here, I think. Let's see. No, keep going, and there's some more chests. And here we go. Elixir, but can't carry anymore. Oh, really? Well, in that case, I think... why not, Chester? Top off your TP. So we'll take that, and apple gummy, but can't... okay. There we go. Take the apple gummy. Now we head back up to where we saw the two torches. And this time we want to take the other set of stairs. Now from here, see this lone blue torch. We want to go down to get the red chest we could see earlier. This as well is going to be not an amazing item, but, probably worth selling. The Fame Face. And back up to the torch above us. And head to the right. You see two sets of stairs. We want to go above first to go to a new room with a couple blue chests. Emerald ring, orange gummy. Now we head back to this pathway. Oh hey, new enemy, Manticore. They're not too bad. In fact, they're really not bad at all. So I want to focus on that Beastmaster first, because I do not want him getting any spells off. Yeah, Manticore weak to fire, he's going to drop really quickly. Heck, he's probably going to drop before the Beastmaster. Nope, not before, but really close. Nicely done there. Like I said, he's pretty easy. Focus on the Beastmaster with him instead. Yeah, these two enemies we just, like new ones we've encountered so far in here, can only be found on floor 21. There's one more new enemy here, and one more we could have found earlier, we just haven't come across. Now, remember where I am, head down these stairs, and take the path to the right from this torch. Eventually get... question mark armor. This is... I want to say a reflex? Yes, reflex. Pretty sure that's not as good as anything they got. Yeah, because I think Chester's rocking the Mumbain right now. He is. So, from here, go down, and we can grab a blue chest off to the left. And behind this, or in this chest is an hourglass. Honestly, I should be using those more, but I just don't even think of it. So we're back to this light here. And from here, we're going to go down twice to get a red chest. This should be a question mark beret, yes. Running low on rune bottles, but honestly, there's not that much more. A star beret, good for selling. And we want to take the path up here to the left and go down. Yes. I don't remember what this one is. Let's be surprised. Mithril mesh. Pretty sure not as good as anything. Yeah. Though, how appropriate we're finding mithril mesh in the Dwarven Ruins. Okay, go down these stairs, and there's another chest. Inside this one, question mark helmet. Don't think this is really worth phoning home about. Oh, no, it's a leather helmet. It's worthless. Okay, go down the path to the right, and eventually we'll come across a bridge to the right and a path down. Take the path down first. Okay, now this place is full of miasma. We want to get... chest on the left? Yeah. Cheese! Can't carry anymore. Well, darn. I guess we're just gonna have to eat some cheese. Where is my cheese? Kless, you just save 100 HP there. Now, I don't think... yeah, we can't go... oh, we can go down around here. And a sage! Well, I know I'm absolutely going to use a rune bottle on that and put it to use right away. Let's see... mint. Oh, you hit 8,000 perfectly! That is hilarious. Alright, let's toss out a heal on here because we're taking some damage. Now we've got the two chests in here. We want to go... is there anything else in here? I need to just double check. No. We go back up and leave this room. Whew. Yeah, that place can sap your HP really fast. Now we finally want to take the bridge. Off to the right. Oh, hey! Jack-o'-lantern! This is the final new enemy you can encounter only on floor 21. This means we have one single enemy left to find in this dungeon as a random encounter. And honestly, they're kind of rare, so we may be hunting for them for a while. Let's go ahead and just beat this guy up. He's not tough at all, especially with our fire elemental weapon. We just beat him down. And we get a tomato from him. Yeah, sure, tomato from a pumpkin. That makes sense. Alright, through this pathway, we got a blue chest. Mixed gummy. Well, why not? Let's see... everyone's healed up, so... mixed gummy... honestly, Chester, you can... well... doesn't really benefit anybody, so just give it to Mint. So she's completely full on TP. So we use that. Now, on the right here, it's really hard to see. I'll wait for a flash of light. You can see there is a door on the right. We get a chest with mercury, good sellable item, and, hey, a wandering ninja. I am a ninja in the midst of my training. Shall I teach you the ability that I have come to grasp during my time in this place? Price 470,000 gold. Worth it. This is the only place you can learn May Shower, which is a nice multi-hit technique. Depending on the situation, Hurricane may be better, but I like May Shower a lot. Thanks! So Suzu, execute a ruthless combination of bladed body strikes from which there is no escape. Or, not Hurricane, Whirlwind. Hurricane is a Chester move. So, they're both good. We'll show off May Shower the next time we get in a battle worth seeing. So we're done in here. Go back up, continue onward. So as we continue upward, eventually we reach this weird plateau area here that you can't really see much what's going on. Oh, another doorway. And here we've got a set of stairs and a save point. Definitely we're going to take the opportunity to save, and I'm going to hunt and see if I can find that last rare enemy that I've been looking for. So hopefully we'll find him soon. I'll cut to when we get into that battle. See you guys in a minute. Okay, so I've gone through, I burned a whole dark bottle, I fought enough that everybody leveled up at least once, and I didn't find the enemy. Hopefully we'll find him on our way out, but I decided it's time to just move on. Let's see if we can fight this, take on this boss. Before anything else, I'm going to say you want to change up some equipment. Change Kless to the Bahamut's tier, because this enemy has a very high chance of nullifying all fire damage. Also, change Suzu to the Nitokikyo we found, because Earth Elemental is the only element he's not resistant to. Yeah, kind of a hint they gave you that you might want to have that equipped for the boss. Also, let's see, we want to equip Suzu with 2 Princess Shawls, because, quite frankly, this enemy does a lot of fire damage, and this will make her pretty much resistant to it. Also, he does wind-based attacks, so we want her as protected as possible. And, let's see, for the guys, I think probably equip some flare mantles. Equip flare cape, or is it just the mantle? Yeah. Let's equip the flare mantle to, oh no, keep the technical ring. Nullify some fire damage. And, man, we haven't gotten anything out of that magical pouch. Mint, you're going to equip a flare mantle as well. Yeah, spoilers, this boss does a lot of fire damage. So, let's go ahead and head up, see if we can take this guy on. I am Wyvern, guardian of these lands. Beyond here lie the sacred grounds of the dwarves, and I shall allow none to pass. Meet Wyvern, a boss who, if you're not prepared, can wreck you very quickly. First thing first, Mint uses spectacles on him, and we want to have Foxdrop and Roaring Thunder set up as our shortcuts. So that way Suzu can basically be constantly dropping in on him and doing damage, and Roaring Thunder, well, it's just super useful. So, yeah, basically hold down the trigger buttons, and we'll see if we can get that, just spam some Foxdrop on him. Yeah, if you don't have fire resistance and you let him get some of those fireballs off, they will just start spamming nonstop, and he will eat your health very quickly. You know what? Let's see if we can show off... No, not Mint. Suzu. May Shower. Why don't we? She missed. Yeah, it's best used against an enemy on the ground. Whew, we got him. Because she has to connect with the first hit to get the combo off. Oh boy. I am surprised and impressed that that went so well. That could have been a lot worse. Whew. Curse you! How ridiculous that I should be defeated at the hands of the race of men! Well, you were defeated, and because of that, we enter the Dwarven Temple and we get to loot all their treasure! Oh my gosh, there's so much here. Okay, let's go through it all. Red Lantern. Now, you know the other items we had. The blue torch? No, blue candle, green torch. The Red Lantern is the third one of that type. Is it not? Okay, now it groups them together. Lantern whose red flame can light even the deepest darkness. You need these 3 items for the next area we're going, so that's why we did this place first. A life bottle. Can't carry anymore. Darn it. Yeah. Miracle Gummy. Miracle Gummy. Ninto Chizakura. It's a new weapon for Suzu. Oh, and you know what? Let's re-equip the SD. A female ninja's short sword whose name comes from the drops of blood it scatters like the falling petals of the sakura. It is dark elemental, much like the Kuroyuri, but look at that extra accuracy and attack. This is her best weapon. We're definitely going to take that with us. Persian boots. These are a new item. A pair of cute boots made to look like cat's feet and reduce all damage by 30%. Anyone can equip them. They're pretty nice. Might hold on to those for a bit. Let's walk around the far side. We get nightmare boots. Another new set of boots. A pair of boots for women straight out of a bad dream. Wearing them boosts movement speed in battle by 50%. So only the girls can equip this. Interesting fact, if you use a rune bottle on either of these, they change to the other one. So you can have 2 Persian boots or 2 nightmare boots. I might do that. We'll see. Mixed gummy. Can't carry anymore. Okay. Use one. Why not on Kless? Probably gonna give me a bunch of them, isn't it? No, more miracle gummies. I will take those. Those are awesome. 2 life bottles I'm leaving behind. I am not leaving behind elixir. I don't care if it's pointless to use it. We're taking that with us. Now up here, here's the real treasures. A scout orb. This thing is cool. A magical item that allows you to permanently alter the enemy encounter rate as you please. So use this. We can basically set it to low encounter rate. It's a holy bottle. Or high encounter rate. It's a dark bottle. It's basically a permanent item that lets you set the encounter rate however you want. So you don't need bottles anymore. So yeah, they destroyed all your holy bottles upon entering here, and then give you an item to replace them at the very end. Kind of weird and interesting. A question mark sword. Ooh, this is a good one. Excalibur, the blade of the true king. One of the items left behind by the hero Gilgamesh in the Legend of Ishtar. You know this is going to be a weapon for Kless that... Oh yeah, look at that. Massive boost to attack, both slash and thrust, big boost to accuracy, and non-elemental, so you don't have to worry about enemies being resistant to it. This is Kless's best weapon in the game. I'm very glad we've got it. This is a spell book. Arch has learned Big Bang. This is Arch's ultimate spell. And she gets the title Spellmaster for learning every spell in the game. So let's look at that. Turn off Meteor Swarm. Forbidden light spell that explodes with the unspeakable power of a supernova. It's got a TP cost to match, but it is easily her biggest spell. It's light elemental and it does a massive amount of damage. I am so glad we got that. And you know what? The title bestowed in recognition of one who mastered all forms of magic. Heck yeah, she did! Very nice, Arch. And we get an Ogi text. Roaring Storm. This is a really good Ogi for juggling enemies, especially humanoid enemies and bosses that are human. So let's do this on the side. Roaring Storm combines Roaring Lion and Autumn Sandstorm. We'll show that off in due time. So yeah, we're done in here. And now to get out, you have to walk all the way back to floor 17. Thankfully, we've got our scout orb. We can set the encounter rate low. But I'm not going to do that because I've still got that one enemy I want to find. So we'll encounter that enemy on the way out. We'll jump there and then we'll head out of this dungeon. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Oh, right. Floor 18, we finally encountered Manta, which is a flying enemy. Let's see if we can knock him down. And let's get... Come on. Okay, I want to knock him down so that she can... There we go. You can see May Shower. Yeah, kind of a cool little combo thing. Not great against flying enemies, but honestly, it's still good. And he's down. Nice and easy. So now we'll make our way all the way back to floor 17, where we can use the emergency exit to get out of here. Oh boy, I tell you, even with the Scout Orb set to low encounter rate, the encounters in this dungeon are just ridiculously high. Alright, so we go through here, and we finally get to take the emergency exit. I literally forgot you could still encounter enemies in that room. Okay, we're getting out of here. Emergency exit takes us all the way back to floor 10. So, just real quick, you know what? Why not? I'll run all the way back. We'll show it on screen. It won't take too long to get back because we're just taking these shortcut stairs all the way back up. Come on, come on. Let's get out of here. Can I make it out of here without any more encounters? Probably not. Probably going to get at least one more. I'm tempting fate by saying this, but... And we actually got to see what happens with the magical pouch. Orange gummy flew out of the pouch, but you can't carry anymore. I finally got an item from it, and it got wasted. You know what? No. No more magical pouch. You're going to have your earring and your fairy ring. That way we got fairy ring on basically everybody in the main party. Magical pouch is a neat idea, but it just happens so rarely, and it's not the most useful. So, anyway, let's get out of here. And we got one more stop to make since we got that Excalibur, the Gilgamesh item. Let's head up to Frizekiel, which is up to the left here. I started going right, wrong area. And let's see if I can remember where the boy was. I think he was in the inn? Who is it that I talked to? Is it this guy? No. Oh, here he is. Do you know the legend of the hero Gilgamesh who defeated the fearsome demon Draga? I've always been really interested in the legend of Ishtar. Awesome! You've got all of the items from the legend of Ishtar! Kless, you are truly worthy of the name Gilgamesh. And you get the title Gilgamesh. Pretty cool. Gilgamesh, let me give you this. It's my treasured collectible. This is a one-of-a-kind item. I've never seen another like it. You get the Statue of Bravery. Let's check it out. It's our last collectible. One of 5 statues of divine virtue. Bravery. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there was a game, something with Draga in its name, that this character's from. Another Bandai Namco game. That's probably what it's referencing, hence Draga, all that stuff. So that wraps it up for this side quest. We're not quite done yet. We still got one more big dungeon to go through. And we're going to tackle it next time. If you've enjoyed this video, make sure to click like and hit that subscribe button. And I will see you guys next time.